Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Jon Straub, the owner of Flooring Solutions in Memphis. John, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks, Kemp.
It was in the news recently that you now have become part of AFS, America's Floor Source. We'll get into that in just a minute. First, though, let's talk a little bit about your background. You opened this business in 2009, and it's a single store in Memphis. Tell us a little bit more about it and how you got in the business.
Yeah, sure. I got into the business as a salesperson at another company, and I had a desire to grow to my own business. And in 2009, we had a great opportunity that we took advantage of and started working here in Memphis. And our first core group of clients at the time were home builders and people in the trade. And that's where we started Flooring Solutions.
And how's the mix now as far as how much of it's retail and how much of it's builder?
So we've evolved the company from 2009 to now over the years, and it's roughly a 60-40 mix of builder to retail.
And as far as your showroom, what's the size of that?
We have a 7,000 square foot showroom. We also operate a warehouse that's off-site, and collectively we're able to serve Memphis.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What part of Memphis are you in?
We're in East Memphis. We're at Parkton Ridgeway.
So you started the business in 2009, and tell us about how you got connected with America's Floor Source.
Sure. So during the evolution of our business, one thing became clear to us to be successful. We really wanted to focus on the customer experience. And doing that, we would look and review other companies throughout the nation. And one person I followed all the time was Jason Goldberg and how they were innovating their business through technology. And that's something we aligned with greatly here at Flooring Solutions. There was an opportunity in 2023 to go to the boot camp that he was hosting in Indianapolis. And when I was there, it became very clear to me that this was a company that was doing what we had talked about here at Flooring Solutions as a leadership group, and they were doing it at such a high level. For me, it became a no-brainer that we need to align with this company some way so that we could push through and follow through in our vision as a company.
One of the things I definitely want to point out is it says in the press release that you're doing about $10 million a year annually, right?
That's correct.
So now in this new relationship, you become an employee of America's Floor Source, and there's been some kind of equity transfer to you. How long do you intend to stay on with AFS?
Yeah, well, I'm very excited to be a part of the AFS team and working with Jason and Michelle to grow our brand of AFS here in Memphis. Currently Flooring Solutions was only in 2 channels. We're going to expand to multiple channels, and we're going to continue to grow here in Memphis. And I'm very excited about being a part of that. So I don't see an end in sight. I'm going to be here for as long as I can be. I really enjoy what I do. I don't consider it work. I think it's a privilege to be in this industry, and I find it even more of a privilege to be working with Jason Goldberg.
What are some of the initial changes you plan to integrate into, at one time was called the Flooring Solutions merchandising system and the digital way of interacting with your consumer?
Yes, the customer experience is key to us. So with AFS, they have innovations and technologies that they've created and utilized within their workflow that we're integrating here with Flooring Solutions alongside with some of the stuff that we were doing. So from a CRM to customer service management out in the field, there are just a lot of unique innovations out there that we align with, and we're going to be able to bring to Memphis to serve, again, the customer experience at such a high level.
Were you using RFMS before?
We were not. So we're going to, part of our integration with AFS since day one was starting with RFMS. And so far the transition has been, I would say it's been really good. So we're adapting to it. And I would say that RFMS is a great software, and we're excited to continue to learn how to use it at a high level.
Okay. Will you be maintaining your own website, or does AFS take that over?
So we went ahead and changed our name to America's Floor Source. We felt like it was going to give us the best opportunity to expand through the multiple channels here in Memphis and beyond. And so we went ahead, and their AFS is managing everything. So we come in and really we're just going to focus on growing their brand, but we're going to be the ones working at the ground level here in Memphis.
All right. So Flooring Solutions goes away, the brand, and you become AFS Memphis. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah.
All right. I noticed that you were affiliated with Shaw Flooring Network. Will you continue to do that, or what's the plan there?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're continuing that or not. It's something I haven't really discussed, but we're always open to it.
All right. Well, congratulations on making this move and becoming part of, I guess, according to Jason, you're the fifth largest retailer in the U.S. now, right?
Yeah, I guess we are, and it's awesome, and we don't take the opportunity lightly, and we're very excited to do it.
Okay, John, it's good to talk to you again. Been talking to Jon Straub, the former owner and now team player with AFS Memphis, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FortLA.net.